Hey, good morning. It's Sanford here, inspirational life coach to the arts. Whereas I am here in beautiful Perth. Since starting my new consultancy business, it's been taking me around to a few places around Australia, and I gotta say it's very, very exciting. Let me just give you a good look at where I am here on the bay. Oh, it's very beautiful. I want to talk to you this morning on today's pivotal insight. And that is, how many of us are afraid to plan? How many of us are leaving it all up to everyone else? How many of us are afraid to let faith do its job? Well, first of all, I was one of those people that was afraid to plan. And I know that because when I had kids in my life, I was the sort of guy who didn't want kids. And I'm sure there are many of you out there like that, guys and girls. But the main reason I didn't want kids is because of my upbringing. You know, I grew up in the streets of St. Louis and Alton, Illinois, where there was a lot of drive-by shootings, there was drugs everywhere, divorce rate was high, and I saw kids not getting very good educations, and that was something I did not want to put my kids through, because I had to go through that myself. But once I had kids, I didn't plan for them to come, and I didn't plan for them when they were here. So not planning leaves you simply in the hands of fate and faith. And my point is that sometimes you do have to plan. Now that my kids are here, and I have a son that's almost 15, a daughter 9, I need to ensure that they have a better experience in this life than I have. And that's my job, and that's my responsibility. You know, I've not been very good at it up to this point because I haven't been planning. Well, that's all about to change. Matter of fact, that is changing. So I just wanted to make a point of that, to let you know that it's all right to plan. Now, you don't want to go over the top. You don't want to not, do anything and leave everything else to everyone else, because everyone has their own agenda. They have their own purpose here on this planet. And to leave everything else to everyone else means that they got to look out for you. And they don't want to do that because that's not their job. That's not their job, it's not their purpose. Yeah, to share with you, to be in your life, to give you ideas, to maybe piss you off and frustrate you. That's part of their journey, and that's part of the journey for you as well. You're meant to do that to other people, to help open them up so they can master the parts of themselves that perhaps they get frustrated with, that they get angry about, that they have no clue on what to do. You're there to help them. And then there's faith. We got to have faith, folks. We're here for such a short period of time. Now, if we're fortunate, we have maybe 70 to 80 years in this life. But some people don't live that long. I had a niece, as some of you may have had young people in your life who passed away. She died at 4. My mom died at 26. I had an uncle who died at 34. So I consider myself blessed, and I certainly hope you do. We got an opportunity to set plans, to invite other people into our lives in what I call an interdependency stage. Not a dependency and not totally independent, but interdependency. Of course, you heard me talk about that before. But having faith and understanding what your instincts are leading you to is very important. For me, it all comes down to love. Now, love is just not romantic love. It's not just love for your family and friends. It's a love for yourself, and knowing that your insights, the insights of your life, are meant to be followed by faith. If you're meant to be a doctor, be a doctor. If you're meant to be a singer, be a singer. If you're meant to be a surfer, be a surfer. If you're meant to be a bum, be a bum. But your life is not for naught. There is a purpose for it all. So listen to that instinct. Listen to that awareness that comes to you every day, and understand that you are extraordinary. Well, folks, as I said, I'm here in wonderful Perth, and I want to thank you for listening to me this morning. You guys, you know what I'm going to say. Love your mission. Peace.